Hello and welcome to the newsroom. I am Jorisha Amarigbu. Staff members of the National Identity Management Commission (NIMC) in Lagos State have embarked on a strike action, leaving thousands of national identification numbers (NIN) applicants stranded outside the Commission's offices. The president of the Association of Senior Civil Servants of Nigeria, Lucky Michael, and his secretary Odia Victor signed the notice of strike. The union said the strike had become necessary due to the exposure of staff to COVID-19 risk, lack of personnel, protective equipment, irregularities in promotion, and poor funding. National identification number holders seeking to correct their date of birth in National Identity Management Commission (NIMC) database will have to do so with a sum of 15,000 naira. NIMC Regulation Coordinator Fumi Yopesonwo disclosed this on Wednesday at the Commission's office in Alausa, Lagos State. Nigerians with NIN are also required to pay a proceeding fee of 5,000 naira for card renewal or card replacement, as well as an address modification fee of 500 naira. Opesonwo explained that the Commission offers different services, adding that while NIN enrollment is free, there are fees attached to card renewal, correction of dates of birth, and change of address. The federal government has disbursed a sum of 52 million naira to 2,600 women in Nasarawa State in its effort to reduce the rate of poverty at the grassroots. Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Disasters Management and Social Development, Sadia Umar Farouk, who made this disbursement in Lafia, the Nasarawa State capital, says the effort was to improve household consumption, school enrollment, attendance, and encourage household financial capacity. Governor Abdullahi Sule, while appreciating the government, said the disbursement of funds will go a long way in cushioning the effect of hardship which women in the state experience. He furthermore advised the beneficiaries to make good use of the fund to better their lives. And in COVID, following the rise in cases of COVID-19 and non-adherence to safety protocols by residents, Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has stressed the need for the citizenry to be more cautious and comply with all safety protocols. Sanwo-Olu gave the advice via his verified Twitter handle amid a spike in cases of virus as the state recorded an its highest rate on Tuesday. According to him, there's an urgent need for more prudence in daily interactions and socializations with friends and families to reduce exposures to the virus. And the Senate has queried the Minister of Power after it discovered a bogus deposit of 478 million naira by the Ministry of Assets Savings and Loans PLC. The money was discovered following a 2015 report carried out by the Office of the Auditor General for the Federation and was said to be in connection with the Zongero Powers project. The report, which is currently being scrutinized by the Senate Public Accounts Committee, stated that the amount was meant for the compensation of persons that would be displaced to pave way for the project execution and part, and for the securing housing facilities for some staff of the Ministry of Powers. Now, the chairman of committee, Senator Matthew Ogohede, while treating the report during its ad hoc sitting, raised fears that the ministry might have difficulty in retrieving the funds if the report by the Auditor General is anything to go by. In international, Democrats now have total control of Washington after the won in two key Senate runoff races in Georgia. Associated Press reported on Wednesday afternoon that 33-year-old John Ossoff unseated Grand Old Party Senator David Perdue to become the youngest U.S. senator in 40 years, while Raphael Warnock was declared winner over one-term Republican Senator Kelly Loeffler. While Warnock becomes the first black senator in state history, Ossoff is the first Jewish Georgia senator and the youngest member of the chamber. In the world of sports, Anthony Joshua admits he is coming towards the end of his career and has hinted that he would have a maximum of 5 years left in the sports before retiring. The 31-year-old heavyweight champion could be approaching the most significant period of his career, with ongoing negotiations about two massive unification fights against Tyson Fury in 2021. Since making his pro debut in 2013, Joshua has become a two-time champion, having gained his World Boxing Association, International Boxing Federation, and World Boxing Organization titles in 2019 rematch with Andy Ruiz Jr. before defending them with a knockout win over Kubrat Pulev last month. And that's all we have in our package. Many thanks for staying with us. I am Jerisha Amarigo.